Good morning. This is Eric Jones, CEO of TGIM Digital Publishing. For those of you who don't know who I am, and creator of Writing for the Soul workshop. I created a live event for the Touch Life Children's Center and for our coordinator on the ground there, Vincent Omundi, as well as everybody that has had anything to do with Writing for the Soul workshop there in Korogocho, and submitted stories to the Touch Life Project. And here's the book here, Stories of Hope, right? And I really thought that there would be people join me in this broadcast. I sent the link out so that, you know, anyone that wanted to ask questions to join the conversation could click on the link and access us. I emailed the link out to Omundi, to Catherine Jumba, the headmaster over there at Children Touch Life Center, as well as the funds mobilizer. And nobody joined the call. Now, one of the reasons that TGIM invested so much into this project was to really give the kids there at Touch Life a hope and a future. And let me just show you real quick our investment. Okay, this is our invoice for the year of 2016, showing all of the money that we've spent to implement the program there, feed the kids there, and to help out. As of today, to publish this book, TGIM has invested $7,708.71 in US dollars. That's well over 390,000 shillings. Okay. All right. So we've done a lot to get the program off the ground there and to give the children as well as staff a hope in the future, because whenever this book is sold, whenever the ebook is sold around the world, $3 go toward the school. Money, unrestricted funding that would enable the school to do things like relocate to another building. I just got a text message from Miss Catherine yesterday stating how bad the rain was. And I know that rain is coming through the walls and through the building, and it's hard for the children to learn. There's no electricity in the building, and lighting is important for creativity and for learning. If you don't believe me, think about what you feel like when you go outside and the sunlight hits you. How good that is, how good it makes you feel. The kids need so much. And so the fact that nobody joined the conversation this morning, it's raising a lot of questions in my head. You know, this book will only be as successful as those of you who submitted your stories and those of you who want to help market and promote this book is willing to invest your time and your energy to learn how to successfully market and promote the book, or else it's just a book. Now, TGIM, we're working to create the marketing strategy for the project here. But you guys don't have to wait on us to create the marketing strategy for you to begin sharing the book. And let me be real clear that sharing the book don't mean going to my Facebook friends and asking them to support the project. That's what your network is for. We've created a sales training manual to help walk you through the steps, to show you how to sell step by step by step. Vincent Omondi has access to sales training manual. Do you know how many books have been sold since the release of a Touch Life project? We've had one person in Africa purchase the book, the ebook. Myself, I purchased the book. And then one of our authors, Paul Kirko, supported you guys and purchased the book. So as of right now, the project has earned the children there $9. That's about what, 90 shillings? It's not very much at all. So I need to know, what is it that I can do to help empower you? Because TGIM is not a nonprofit. We are a business in every sense of the verb. I don't want to continue to give you a fish. I am trying to teach you and empower you to fish. I want everyone watching this to know that nobody in Africa has paid TGIM anything at all or helped any kind of way to mobilize funding for this project. So I need to know, what more can we do to help you market and promote your project? President Kenyatta is mentioned beautifully in one of the stories in this book. I mean, it's beautiful. Do you think that President Kenyatta is going to listen to me or the young lady that wrote this story? I want to read it to you. Kenya by Michelle Mitchell, and I hope I'm saying this right. Ashatuba. Our country is called Kenya. I love my country. We have 47 counties that is comprised of different tribes and different cultures. I've got so many things that make me love my country here in Kenya. Many people come to see the flowers. Other people come to our country to see the animals, mountains, and the ocean. They enjoy our food and the hospitality. Our country is clean and is always taken care of by the county council employees. They make sure all the waste is dumped in the right place without causing any harm to the children or adults. This helps to ensure that medical bills are not too expensive for us as a family. In my country, I thank our president because he has done so many things to make Kenya small. Nowadays, we receive more visitors in our country from China, Nigeria, the US, Canada, and other parts of the world. As they come, they do not want to go back. And I'm sure when I come visit, I won't want to leave either. As they come, they do not want to go back. Most of them do business here in Kenya. I love Kenya because President Kenyatta has done so many things to make it neat. I love Kenya very much with all my heart. I would like to congratulate our Kenyan citizens because of the neatness, peace, and unity among us. These are just a few reasons why I love Kenya. Come to Kenya. Caribou, Kenya. Beautiful story. Beautiful story in this book that was submitted. People will pay to read this story if you guys begin to market and promote your work. What are you passionate about? This young lady is passionate about her country. And if she began Facebook and the tools that we've created to help her successfully market and promote her story, book sales would increase. That creates revenue that can go back to help Touch Life Children's Center. But it doesn't stop there. She would begin to promote her story. She would also earn a percentage of the sales too. As the developer and creator and publisher of this project, we don't outsource to anybody. So we're able to pass savings on to you. When you market and promote the book, you earn money. Payout every month. We had some of you register to join Writing for the Soul workshop online, and I sent out emails along with usernames and passwords to join the class. No one has joined the class and completed assignments. So where do we go from here? How do we take something that has never been done before in Korogocho and make it successful together? What do you need from TGIM? Because TGIM is not sending any more money to Africa out of our own pocket. We're not going to finance Writing for the Soul workshop anymore out of our own pocket, because we're not seeing any results. We're not seeing any indication at all that this is a partnership. So I don't know what else to say for right now. One thing is for sure, as our marketing strategy is nears completion and we implement it, we're going to begin promoting the book, and we're going to be faithful to give the Touch Life Project a percentage of every book sold, just like we do with our other community partners. But this could be so much bigger if we all work together. My email address is ejones, that's EJONES, at tgimonline.us, tgimonline.us. If you want to reach out to me directly because you want to make money promoting this book, because you want to see book sales increase so that the children over at Touch Life can be in a better building, access better programming, and we can implement the writing program again there in Africa, email me and let's work together. Let's make this project successful. Let's implement it the way in which I created it and designed it. Let's stop asking for a handout and be proud. We have a beautiful project, beautiful book, and the world needs to read it. I love all of you. I have no regrets. None at all. I think the $7,000 was a real good investment. See, I get to read all of these stories. And I understand what some of these writers are going through. But you've got an opportunity here. And I'm going to leave you with this right here. POUR is an acronym to me. POUR means passing over opportunity repeatedly. You've got an opportunity here. Don't let it pass you by. Blessings to you, Africa.